Hello, welcome back to my studio. In this video I'm going to talk about the rather vague topic of clean color notes. Now, why clean color notes? Well, first of all, what is a color note? When I talk about color notes, I'm really talking about each mark I make with the brush on the canvas. So every time I put on a brush stroke of paint, it leaves a mark, and that is a color note. And a color note relies on the actual color I've mixed and how it works next to all the other colors. Kind of like in the musical arrangement, of course. If you put all the notes in the right place, the music sounds great, and you put your color notes in the right place, the painting looks great too, or at least the color does. So color notes are about the color you mix, but also getting them clean is important. I want each color note that I put down to work and be right in the place I've put it. So I've got to mix the color correctly, but I've also got to apply it in a way that makes the color stand out to best effect. So brushwork is critical and something that artists very often ignore. They focus on the paint and etc., but the brushwork sometimes just left to chance. Let's have a look at a painting I've done recently, this painting over here. When you look at it up close, you can see a lot of the brush marks. In fact, you're looking at many color notes all arranged. Over here, the yellows are very similar in value, but you can still make out different brush marks, some a little darker, others lighter, a little warmer or cooler. Over here, perhaps more obvious where there's strong value contrast. The color notes of the blues and the color notes of the orange, more obvious or apparent when you look at it. But what I want is, when viewed up close, you can see interesting brushwork and color notes. All of those individual brush strokes have given a different color note their own day, their own special moment, and all of those notes hopefully working nicely together. So don't blend your brush strokes away. Don't fiddle with them when you put them down, because then you're probably going to mix in other wet paint and muddy it up and lose the vibrancy you had with that paint that you took all the trouble to mix as well, and then lost it on the canvas when you put it down. Also have a look at master painters, especially the Impressionists. Consider their paintings not just about the subject, but how they've applied paint, the brush strokes, why that color is used next to another color, and the shape of the brush stroke as well, all play a part. And if you consider each brush stroke and color note as put down with an intention, and you're trying to achieve something, you'll respect that brush stroke a lot more, and you'll give it closer attention, and ultimately end up with a more vibrant painting and color that really is beautiful, warm or cool, or whatever you try to achieve. You've got the idea across, and it looks so much more impressive when the colors are working. Clearly a difficult subject to explain. Hopefully it's given you something to think about and apply with your painting, and get intentional brushwork into your process as well. Alright, I've added a few videos at the end of this video for you to look at on the end roll, so have a look at those. They may also give you some useful information. Excellent. Well, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like if you can. That would be fantastic. I'll see you again probably next week with another video. So if you've subscribed, I hope to see you again. In the meantime, enjoy your painting, and cheers for now.